Welcome back to the stream, everybody. How's it going tonight? How are you all doing? Welcome in. We are back once again with some Outer Wilds. One day behind schedule just because I was doing a different stream on Monday. So, sorry for the slight interruption, but hello to everybody out there. On the last stream of Outer Wilds, that was almost a week ago, so I barely remember. I'm definitely going to have to check the ship's log to see what in the heck we did. Mostly we discovered a lot more information about the teleporters over on Ash Twin. We explored more of the stuff on Ash Twin and Ember Twin, which we hadn't done since the second stream of Outer Wilds. Today we're going to be doing the Quantum Moon stuff. I'm going to be looking all over the place for the Quantum Shards and the Quantum Towers of Knowledge and stuff in order to figure out the mysteries of the Quantum Moon and see what I can do there. So that's going to be today's plan. Alright, so let's get right into that. Alright, first things first. We go and read the ship log so that I can remember what in the heck I need to do next. It was that shuttle, or that probe, rather. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, most of these are all done. We got, yeah, the big one right in the middle, Ash Twin. Also, hey Flair, how are you doing? That never happened. If you think it happened, forget that it ever happened. So yeah, more to do on the Quantum Moon. Quantum Moon Locator, where is this? That's on Ember Twin. The Nomai hypothesized that Quantum Moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics, the quantum caves. So there's the quantum caves and Quantum Moon Locator over on Ember Twin, which is one thing that I could check out in order to solve this Quantum Moon mystery. There's also this gravity cannon. This was over on Brittle Hollow. Yeah, there's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge here. I gotta figure out how to get in there. There's a Quantum Shard hanging around here as well. And then the Quantum Caves are... Where are you? Are you not on... You're also on Ember Twin, yeah. Quantum Caves and Quantum Moon Lake. Okay, they're there. So Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow seems to be where we're mainly going for the first bit here. In order to figure these out. So yeah, this is Ember Twin, Ember Twin, Ember Twin... Brittle Hollow, Brittle Hollow. I'm not sure if there's more stuff. There's some, like, gaps around here, but it's possible that they're just gonna get linked up to this big one. And yeah, stuff on the Quantum Moon itself. So, this will be the start of our quantum voyage, or quantum adventure. So let's see, do I want to go to Brittle Hollow or Ember Twin first? I guess I'll go for Ember Twin first, since it's actually showing me the there's more to do here indicators. These will probably be more involved. These will just be scraping together some of the things that I missed. So let's... entries here, and I'm going to mark the Quantum Caves. Actually, first let's mark the Quantum Moon Locator. Let's get out there. See if I remember how to play this game. It has been a little bit. So that's right there. Actually, we haven't spoken with our other friend. They're just up here, right? Somewhere. Just use my signal scope to locate them. But we haven't spoken to... what is your name? Sherrit. We haven't spoken to Sherrit in a while. What else is out there? Feldspar, we've spoken to. They're on Dark Bramble. Rybeck, I don't think I've... No, wait, Rybeck's... Brittle Hollow? Yeah, we've actually spoken to Rybeck recently. Sherrit and... Who's the other one? Sherrit, Feldspar, Rybeck, and... Gabbro. Gabbro is one that we haven't spoken to in a while. They're over on Giant Steep. If I go back to Giant Steep today, it's going to be to talk to Gabbro. Okay, they're up there. Good thing our flashlight does not require batteries. You just have visibility forever. Alright, haven't seen you in a little while, Sherrit. Oh, goodness, it's you. Hello. Think your first launch went well? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Let's see. So I found something. Blended may have been frozen solid, partially made of ice, like a much colder Giant Steep. Hard to say. Used to be fifth planet in our solar system. Yeah, we've read this already. Found Nomai writing about the quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? Okay, we've actually... Let's see. I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Okay, so that would be, when we were in the quantum moon... in that tower there was something that said, recall the mystery of the 6th location. So that's what they're alluding to right now. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a close look at these star charts. I found modern Nomai transmissions saying the universe is dying. You what? I don't, what? You mean to say there are modern Nomai out in other parts of space and they believe the universe, all of it, the whole thing, is dying? Currently? Right now? If that's true, how could I have missed so many signs? Supernovae were there, but I've been studying the stars for... Well, what does it matter if... I'm very sorry, but I have to look over my charts. I hope you don't mind. Just stressed out this egg creature for no reason. But surely I would have seen some kind of other sign. Supernovae, so... Oops. Yeah, that's interesting. You don't get any other dialogue with them now. Or if that's gonna do anything. Alright, so let's head over to the Quantum Moon Locator, just on the opposite end of the planet. Also, hey Cassie, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your weekend? Donk. I was really hoping that I could make that. Oh well. Alright, so here's the quantum moon locator, and apparently there's more stuff to do. Also, welcome in YNC, how are you doing? I wish I could say the same, but I've been very busy. Busy always. Okay, so quantum moon locator. What did this say again? Oh yeah, you guys down there have your Thanksgiving this weekend, huh? Luckily, I had mine at the beginning of last month. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note, it disappears if no one's watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Found your note, Malore, kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timberhearth as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree, but our first step should be determining a method to track the Phantom Moon so we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Ooh. So there's the quantum moon right now. Yep, there it is. And if I look away, it goes somewhere else. So, yeah, sometimes randomly... Oh, hi. It's just right there now. Sometimes randomly this locator will just not be able to locate it. It's around Brittle Hollow right now. Away from it, and where's he? I'm gonna try and, see if I can get it to its spot where it can't be located. Yeah, that's right now. So right now, since this is spinning infinitely, it's in the 6th location. So there was more to do here. I can't access the ship's log unless I'm in the ship, of course. If there's anything to these trees. Right, there's a recording here. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What is it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. There's a scroll. Stick the scroll over on that wall. Not sure if I've already done this or not. Let's see if this is new text. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, and I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. Thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in this star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. You have keen eyes, friends, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Though then they were like, oh, actually 6. Now okay, that updated my log. Okay, so maybe it's just that I hadn't read that, or I needed to read it again with new information that contextualizes it. Let's run back to the ship and try to locate the quantum caves. Oh, okay, there we go. 6th location. So, the Nomai device created to track the Quantum Moon's location. The Quantum Moon travels to a total of 5 locations, and then there's a 6th location. Quantum Moon sometimes disappears, possibly to a 6th unknown location. So, current theory is that since we don't know where the 6th location is, what I probably want to do is get the Quantum Moon to move there while I'm on it. And then that's how we'll see what the heck the 6th location is. Anyway, Quantum Caves. Mark that down. Try to go down there, because there is more stuff to do there that I've just never done. Okay, so that's within the planet somewhere. Let's see if I can find a good entry point. Good enough. I'm gonna say there might be a canyon around here that'll get me down there quick and easy, but we fill it up with sand pretty quick. So maybe I just need to go into this door that I found here. See if this will lead me to the Quantum Caves. Looks like it goes this way. Yeah, this is definitely the Quantum Caves. Cave shards down below me. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip. He's been missing ever since. Where was young Coleus lost? We've actually read this already. Disappeared in the cave at the bottom of a dry lake bed. Okay, so... Hi, honey. How's it going? So Coleus disappeared while in the Quantum Caves. So some quantum spookiness definitely happened to this guy. So we gotta figure out how to replicate that quantum spookiness. Also, revisiting this place, you happened. Are you the quantum spookiness? Oh my god. So it was actually a good idea to look at this stuff at first and then revisit it, because now I'm able to recontextualize all this information with the quantum stuff that I've learned. So before I was like, haha, that's weird. And now I'm like, ah, I can attempt to replicate this. Okay, so examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Some of us from the Sunless City are here to help. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about the unique wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Well, that would be a big old wandering rock. Okay, so now that I have a picture of this, it's not gonna move anywhere. Check that out. You see that shit? I stopped observing it, and it teleported me somewhere else. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we are unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? An update. Melleray and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Which part? There's a lot of terms that just passed. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Well, I guess it's better than being igneous. Being igneous seems like it'd be a lot of pressure. We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Hello, rock. Let me, just real quick. Also, hey, SMC, how's it going? Take a pic of you so that you don't move anywhere. Where is this right now? Okay, sadly, in order to jetpack around, I actually need to put my photo away. Very unfortunate. It's fine. I can probably read that stuff to make the rock reappear. I think this is a spot where I need to let it fill up in order for me to walk around down there. Fill up with sand. This is just another spot out here. Let's try to get back to, the tablet. The scroll wall. But no my text. And see if I can just make that rock reappear by reading it. Or by just doing this. Ta-da! Okay, don't take your eyes off it. Just get on top of it and then look up, click, click, and we're somewhere else. I've already been here. Alright, this looks somewhere new. You stay right there. How curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm gonna bring my mentor here to see this. Melleray is here now, too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here has disappeared while I wasn't watching. Wandering Rock's returned! Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. Now where am I? Okay, we're here again. Pretty sure this is just this spot again. Yep. There we go. Trying to find somewhere new. Unless it's possible that there are just these 3 locations, in which case... I guess we'll see when I go to the ship's log. Not like it's going to be too hard to get back here. Yeah, it's probably just these 3 locations that we can get to. I think this was the way out up here. Go, and let's hit up that ship log. Ah, okay, that one's done. I think. Wait. It says there's still more to do. Oh, rather, I haven't found the lakebed cave, maybe. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appears in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemispheres, found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching and emits a signal on the quantum fluctuation frequency. Okay, no, I can mark that location. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coleus and Malore returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they both move together. Okay, so there is still more to do here. I guess I'll head back and see if I can trigger anything else. That just leads outside again. Also, hey Bloodia, how's it going? How are you doing today? Oh fuck. Sand. Yep, still sand. Uh-oh. I mean, we're in a different spot now, but still sand. Oh. How unfortunate. Different spot, I think. What a heck? Can you please take me to the spot that allows me to leave? It, doesn't really want to. It seems like this is 3 different spots. Oh, you know what? Maybe there are 4 spots. Because it's not taking me back to that other place now. But yeah, maybe there is just a cave that I missed. Oh. Very juicy. There's no way out of there. How's the sand getting in? Anyway, the ship log didn't update, so I'm just gonna go back in there and flick my light on and off until I find that 4th spot again. 'Cause that's probably where I get that last bit of info. Overshot it. Okay. Perfect. So I guess it was just being stubborn before and not giving me that one location. So let me just make sure. Translate all these just so that I can mark where I've already been. Okay, and then rock. I wonder. No, rock gone. Okay, rock back. Okay, and click, click. New wall. Ow, ow, ow. Backed up into a cactus. Okay, rock's back. Alright, new spot. This is this wall. Right, rock took me to a new location. Already been here. Cactus one. This one. Broke. Whoops. It's the stairs one again. Oh, new smoky habit. I need the rock to disappear here. Maybe I will just explore here. Not sure if this is the lake bed cave or not. Just leads outside. So it just leads outside. Kinda wonder if I could find another entrance to... Okay, hold on, there's stairs that go down here. Maybe this is the supposed northern lake bed cave. Oh, this is filling up with sand. I might be too late. This is not a cave, unless the cave has already been filled in. Also, hey GHB, how's it going? Sorry, let me scroll up in this. A lot happened while I looked away. In a bag under the bathrooms. How did he get in there? He just crawled in while you were out. Wacky. Yeah, really. Look away for a sec trying to find this cave, and it's like, whoop! You found old Sega arcade tokens. Rest in peace. Never again shall we pop Puyos. Never again shall we conquer Taiko no Tetsujin. No longer will we outrun or hang on. Nowhere to be found is the fantasy zone. Yeah, put a little tracking collar on Leo. Alright, are we gonna go and squish ourselves again? Get this last bit of mysterious info. Also, hold on. I think the stalactites actually just change. So the stalactites are also being taken with the rock. So it wasn't that I was moving to another location, it's that the stalactites were being shifted around too. Really hard to get a foothold sometimes. Alright, let's see. Can we make it to the ship before I suffocate? Nope. Now the topic has moved on to Para somehow. God, please scroll, Twitch chat. Ah, okay. Sorry, just keeping abreast of the conversation as much as I can. Oh, you howl with him. No, it's okay. It's just that, this game only sometimes lets me tab out, and I don't know why. It only sometimes lets me release my mouse. So I have a hard time scrolling up if I've looked away from the chat for 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna mark the lake bed cave. Because there's more to explore here, and I don't know how to get that last bit of info. Let's see if I can get in there just by, like, sinking into this crevice. Hello? Okay. No, I cannot. Okay, so I do need to do a quantum zoop to get there, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate that that pillar showed up right then and there. Okay. Drop down here and see. It still says Lakebed Cave down. Okay, well let's teleport around and see what happens. None of these are the Lakebed Cave. What is going on? Oh. What a troublemaker that Leo is. Yeah, the 3 locations that this takes me to are not the Lakebed Cave. What the heck? Okay, let's get out of this one. Wait. Just this again. Okay, this is the one that I wanted to get off at. The Lakebed Cave is connected to the quantum phenomenon, but... Oh shit. My fuel and oxygen are actually really low right now, so I'm gonna try and get back to my ship. I think it's just a transitionless transfer. With a couple conditional branches that are like, does player have light? Is player looking in this direction? And then if any of those conditions are met, it just instantly transfers you to the other location, and it probably just keeps all the locations loaded at once. How in the heck? You know what? What if I... Hold on, what if I use my signal scope? 'Cause that's the cave shard. Yeah, maybe they're just like really good at dynamic loading. Oh, I've marked the gravity cannon by accident. I think I wasted too much time. Just trying to get this one entry, hoping that it'll give me some crucial info. That'd help. Having my lights on. Okay, big rock. Big rock. This is location 3. Location 2. Back in the quantum caves. I'm just gonna follow this path. Okay, no, that actually just leads to here. Maybe I could get into the lakebed cave through the Sunless City? Maybe that's what I'm fucking up here. Maybe I'm supposed to get there through the Sunless City. It's already really late, though, in the cycle. Like, maybe you don't get into it through the quantum caves at all. Path that I've taken 100 times once again. Also, hey Noaria, how's it going? How are you doing today? Okay, here we are back in the Sunless City. Some oxygen. Let me read these again. It's anglerfish, stepping stone, trailhead, eye shrine. I feel like I haven't even, like, actually gotten into Lakebed Cave itself, considering what my, whatchamacallit, it's my indicator. It's telling me. I haven't actually been in there. So, yeah, this might be a matter of me resetting again. Some more time. Let me actually turn these lights on. I guess if I quit and restart, that might be quicker. I wish there was just like a quick restart option. It's like, what happens if I reset loop and then go back in? You just gotta go through the load screens. But all my logs should still be there. Also, hey-o, Acorns, welcome in! How's it going tonight? How are you doing? Could I get a shout-out for Acorns, please? How was your stream tonight? How was Lethal Corporation? Or Lethal Company, sorry. I actually was playing that last night over on a friend's stream. I'm probably gonna try and line up some Lethal Corporation's streams over here, because I enjoyed the heck out of it. Also, hey-o, Outburst! How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in! How's it going? Everybody's here. May I welcome in Michi? How's it going? Dang, I got raided by peepees and peepees. All the peepee members is here. But yeah, how are you guys all doing? I hope that you're all having a good one. What were you up to tonight, Outburst? Yeah, Lethal Company is going to be possibly coming up for Multiplayer Wednesdays over on this stream. Should be good. Should be fun. Pug rating. Oh no. I'm so sorry. But yeah, welcome into Outer Wilds, everybody. Currently, we're doing a lesson in quantum mechanics. In that I'm trying to find some rocks that teleport away when you stop looking at them. Okay, so there's got to be a way to get into the Lakebed Cave proper. And we're doing all of this so that we can make it into a special shrine on the Quantum Moon, which is a whole-ass moon that disappears when you're not looking at it. But we have the Corn Man himself here, who also raided. And then Michi's hanging around here as Hull. In that atmosphere. Okay, let's see. So I'm actually gonna look for another entrance into the Lakebed Cave, because I feel like I have not found the proper entrance. Doom, doom, doom. Dang it. Just a bit shy. Hello, Shert. I wonder if there is anything else I can talk to about Shert. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova, right. Haven't left this lake bed. Okay, so if this is the lake bed, then somewhere around here, maybe, should be the entrance to Lake Bed Cave. Old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere, shooting a bright bee. Yes, we've been there. Just saying hi. Okay, so... Ah, okay, stairs down. Maybe stairs down will actually take me there now that... Let's get as far down as I can. Oh, okay, there we go. So it is that I needed to get here quick. Oh my god, it is just that I needed to get here super quick before the sand filled it in. Alright, so this is Lake Bed Cave, and I'm getting filled with sand right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, this is, similar to... What we did, but going the other way. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is just, Whoa. Boy, it sure is hard to see in here. I almost think that I was supposed to come at this from the opposite side, but here we go, going up the slope. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is correct. I've definitely never been up here. Oh, sucks that doesn't refill my jetpack very quickly. Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. Ignore the hernia noises. Is that the only way to go? Where is this gonna take me, even? I don't know where the heck I am. Cactus is there. This is totally a dead end, isn't it? What the? Oh my god, this entire cave is quantum. I need to take a picture so the layout doesn't change. Here, take a picture of these cacti. So these cacti will always be right there. Oh my god. Do I need to go through this cave fucking looking backwards? gonna fill up and crush me by the time I figure out where the hell to go. Oh my god, these cacti. I guess the picture technique is not working here for some reason. Please. Oh my god, please. Let me be anywhere. Wait, what if I... Aha! What's that? Blocked path? Not anymore. Okay, well. It's definitely not that way that I gotta go. Oh, those cactuses are there forever now, because I took that picture. There, just get rid of them by turning your flashlight on and off. Aha! Where am I? Oxygen? Ah, glorious oxygen. That's wild. Outer wild. Oh my god, dead bodies. My reward is death. Oh! Fucking hello there, rock. If you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange, wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Also, hey Pin, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Is there a lantern around here? So, check this out. Oh. Hold on, can I turn that off? So if I do this, and then, boom, it's gone. So now, I can use it to get the fuck out of here. There we go. Take me to this one. Perfect. Okay, that should be the quantum lesson learned. So, quantum lesson 1 was take pictures of shit that you don't want to move. Lesson 2 is, if you want to look at something and not look at it, turn off your flashlight. Which is very neat. Very neat indeed. So I think that's Ember Twin done in terms of the quantum stuff. Let me check my ship's log and see what that says. Yep. Nomai named Coleus was standing on the Wandering Rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Okay, sick. So, I'm also gonna need to try and turn lights off, I guess. In terms of doing quantum challenges. Okay, so the last one to do is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge over on Brittle Hollow. I wonder if I could get there and do anything right now, because we're probably pretty close to Sun Explosion. Well, only one way to find out. Let me actually mark that on my map first, though. Brittle Hollow. Now, oddly enough, I can't actually mark the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I could have, at the very least, mark the observatory so that I have a reference point as to where Brittle Hollow is right now. Alright, to Brittle Hollow. There you go. Autopilot that. Looks like Brittle Hollow's actually got a decent amount of surface left. Maybe I could find the quantum tower. There's the gravity cannon. Wait, is the... I don't think the quantum tower is near the gravity cannon, is it? Maybe it is. Unless it's... inside? Oh no, wait. There's a quantum shard. Okay. So this motherfucker is gonna be right here. I looked away from the shard. Right, so there's the shard. You stay there. It's actually not going to stay there at all. Gotta get on top of it. Okay, there we go. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself. Unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timberhearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Tower shard. And yes, this should be the quantum tower. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I've never seen them move. Sorry, I never see them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either the trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. The rock is unusual for another reason, too. Thatch, it possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Ta-da. Tree's gone. Oh, my fucking ship moved too? But because my ship has more physics than the trees, it's getting all fucked up. Let's try to move my ship away from there. Maybe. Maybe my ship moved. Oh, yeah! It's really trying to move my ship. It's actually damaging my ship. Trying to move it around quantumly. That's funny. Right, I was able to launch my scout into here. Surface integrity, 12%. My ship is getting absolutely destroyed right now, up there. The entrance to the Quantum Tower of Knowledge below 90 meters. Southern Observatory. Okay, so... let's see. Okay. So, this shit is broken. the normal entryway. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for the journey. Yeah, about that. About that. Can't really get up there this way. There's gotta be another way to get in. Also sounds good, GHB. Have a good lurk. Wondering if there's a quantum way. Oh, unless surface integrity is this planet. So there's got to be some kind of quantum way to get in here. Okay, well, it's showing me the surface integrity when I launch the scout. That's where I am. Oh, you know I'm trying to get onto this one little rock. Ow, my legs. Okay, that'll just make it all the way. I almost wonder if there's a way to get in using the quantum shard, the tower shard. Also, we gotta be getting real close to Sun Explosion at this point. Good thing there's trees up here. The ship is fine. Okay, so... If I just look up. Am I somewhere else? Look up. Oh, I'm falling. Okay, you know what? I'm in my ship. Maybe I need Maybe I needed to go through the black hole in order to, wow. In order to actually get in. So yeah, that's the Whitehall Station. So where in the heck did the, whole-ass quantum tower go? Ouch. Boy, there sure is a lot of stuff to bonk into. Oh, no, that's... Is this it? This I think is it. So I guess we gotta get in there when there's 0 gravity. Interesting. Let me out. Let's repair the ship so we can get a bit of light. What? Who is French? Okay, there we go. So, let's see if I can get in here now. Last name Toast. Okay, so this whole tower is upside down now. So, this is how we're getting in, huh? Alright, neato. Let me just try and find, Oh, fuck. This really doesn't leave us with a lot of time. I'm gonna say, let me try and find anything to read in here. Need a scroll wall. There's one. Okay. Well, the sun is very close to exploding, and when it's very close to exploding, it does not freeze time when you're reading. Oh my god, can I not put this down? Put it down. What the fuck are you doing? Put it down. Put it down. Bro, put this shit down. Oh, I gotta put it down here? Are you the ground? No, I actually cannot put this thing down. What? Are you kidding me? Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, Quantum Moon will carry you just as it carried me and many in our clan before me to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Yeah, I can't swap that out. That's a little poopy, but I can't draw. Oh wait. What if I put it there? Aha! Exploded. Okay, so there's another wall for me to stick it in. Also, hey Trish. Yeah, that's what I call a dramatic reading. Tea's done. Alright, so that's one way to get in there, I guess, is to just let the thing fall through a black hole near the end of the cycle. So I guess I could rest over at the campsite for a while, actually, before I try to go there. That way I'm not wasting too much time by waiting over there. And then, yeah, we just take our ship into the black hole so that I can, get into there. No tips. But, thank you for asking rather than just saying it. No. It's gonna be rejected either way. It's gonna be rejected by, like, my authority. Alright, there we go. That'll be enough time. About halfway through the cycle, I think. Okay, so that's actually a location now, and that's actually a location now. There was more to read there. Doesn't say there's more to do, but there was more to read. A strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. The Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid the pilgrimage to its sixth location. Remember this final rule: to explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. So I guess the shrine moves around the surface of the quantum moon as well. We've actually unlocked some more quantum moon info. Oh no, that's sixth location info. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during which the quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. Right. So... well, we didn't do it for over 2 hours. That is a massive exaggeration. It was only like half an hour that I tried to land on the solar station, and that was between 2 streams. Alright, so I'm just gonna... I could honestly probably just take my ship into the black hole. Save some fuel. Wait for that quantum tower to fall in there. And then chase it in. I really like how the light warps around it. Oh, okay, that got schlorped in. That I don't think was the tower though. Tower is pretty close to it. Actually, I could probably mark it on the ship's log so I can keep track of it a bit better. Is this it? No, this is the gravity cannon? No, this is... No, that's the... escape pod. Right, let me actually quickly mark that on the ship log. Okay. There we go. Now I'll know for sure when that gets schlorped in. As soon as that starts moving quickly on its own. Yeah, pretty sure that's the way to get in there. Unless I can just kind of park my ship in such a way. Though I don't think I'm going to be able to fit my ship in this little gap. They probably accounted for that. Yeah, I can't. So yeah, just wait for this to fall, I guess. And then really, really speed along once it's in there, now that it's marked for me. Should be able to do it more easily. So I suppose if I waited for it to fall and just started jetpacking up, maybe it could catch up to me and I could get in there easily? This thing really does fall very close to the end of the run. That is assuming that things on this planet fall in a set pattern, and not at random. Any second now. You know what? I'm gonna get a head start. Whoop. All right, and just wait for that to come out the white hole. It's really funny that messes up UI elements as well. Come on. Any second now. Oh, there it is. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. All right. We just get on top of there. fine. Yay! Come on! Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm in. Okay. So, scroll is upstairs. This level, I believe. Yep, there it is. And there is a free wall for it. Because you cannot put shit down in space, I guess, because there is technically no floor. Right there. Oh good, trees. Alright, read this. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to the star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Okay, now I need to try and find... I could read this again real quick, just in case there was a node that I missed. Okay, no, I did read it all. Okay. Try to look for one of those stones. Isn't one nearby that I can see. It's not super easily. Check all these spots here. Because that's potentially more info. Unless I needed to grab that from somewhere and then get black holed. But I mean, it seems to have filled that out, so I don't have the "there's more to do here" message. So, I guess it's fine for now. I'll ruminate on that, see if at any point during my travels I end up finding a stone for there nearby. Because I'm pretty sure that you can, if you find a stone, you can stick it in any one of those and it'll have the same result. Anyway, explosion happening soon. neat out here. Oh, the quantum shard just came with us. That's funny. Alright, here goes. It's always very satisfying to watch that. Okay, so hopefully that's enough info to be able to explore things properly on the Quantum Moon. Okay, the pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of Nomai landed on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became the united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. Alright, so the last two things that I have unlocked that are still question marks are the Ash Twin Project, which feels like the thing I'm supposed to do last, and the 6th location. So let's try and, let's try and get to whatever this 6th location is. So let's, quickly run on over to the locator. On Ember Twin. So that I can hopefully zoom in on the moon and take a pic of it, stop it from leaving. Man, Ash Twin, you hell in the way right now. Okay, it's fine. So that locator is... that's the teleporter. Where was the locator? It was the gravity cannon. Ship. Like it's a very big planet. I found every landmark other than the one I'm looking for. High energy lab. There it is. No, that's the teleporter. Fuck. Just gonna have a nice roll around. Okay, let's change our axis of exploration here. There it is. Okay. Oh wow, would you look at that? It's in the 6th location right now. Okay, there it is. Alright. Hopefully that stays up. It's not gonna stay up. Non-brittle hollow. Hold on. Let me try to force it to the twins. Giant steep. Off a giant steep, would you? Bud really just wants to be on giant steep today. Oh, come on. No, it's Brittle Hollow again. Welcome back, GHB. Just trying to get the Quantum Moon to be on the twins. Actually, I guess. Wait. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the Quantum Moon. Shit, it actually does put away your photo. I think that's the Quantum Moon. Yeah, I've got it in a snapshot, so let's get on there. So I'm gonna end up at the South Pole, regardless of where I land. Ouch. Cool. Alright, so, South Pole of the Quantum Moon. This looks different right now. This looks way different. This looks like a weird, wacky version of Timberhearth. I guess because the moon is around Timberhearth right now. Shrine. Right, you can't actually take pictures while on the Quantum Moon. So that gives us light. So it allows us to close the door so that I can do the light trick. So yeah, right now it's showing that it's around Timberhearth. So the 6th location looks to be the eye of the universe, based on this. So, let's see. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Call the rule of the sixth location. So, we need to turn this off. Lights out. Lights on. We are now here. 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 Sixth location. Ah, that's right. Okay, so I need to get to the North Pole in order to actually get to the sixth location proper. So I need to close the door again. Because otherwise, it doesn't let us out. We are back here, so let me open the door, and we'll try to get the quantum shrine to appear near the North Pole. I need to try and hit north. Shit. Ah, if you fly too high up, that happens. It's fine, the quantum moon is still right there. Presumably my... Wait, no, yeah, where the fuck is my ship? My ship should have still been on the quantum moon. I actually have no idea where it stuck my ship. Get back here, quantum moon. Okay, so here I am back on the South Pole. So I need to get to the North Pole? Oh, I can actually just take pictures now. Huh. I wonder why I can just take pictures. It's normal now. So I need to find a way to the North Pole without going too high. Otherwise, I will leave the quantum moon. So we just need to find a path there. And the path there is probably different based on which planet you're near. There might not be a path to the North Pole on the Timberhearth version. Probably... Probably requires you going to a different one in order to try and find a path to the north. Okay, I see. So, not the Timberhearth one. Let's try each of the others, starting from here. Okay, so we're here now. Okay, let's see if we can get to the North Pole through this one. Yeah, it just reflects the planet that it's rotating around. That is freaky. There's a cave. that looks to be something, but unfortunately that's like up above the clouds. That lets me get a photo. As soon as I get up there, it's over for me. That sand does nothing. Bummer that my ship has gone away. Oh, fuck, hello. There's a dead-ass Nomai here. Wait a sec. What? This Nomai changes positions depending on whether you're looking at them or not. That's freaky. That is freaky as shit. Okay, there's that tower. Back at location 6, but we're not at the North Pole. Okay, fuck it. Giant Steep. We'll check out the Giant Steep location. There is Hwet in here. Oh, maybe the Giant Steep won't allow us to get to the North Pole because of salt water. Yeah, it looks like this is the way to get to the North Pole. It's through the Giant Steep one. Nothing in the way. Except for that big fucking cyclone. You're just gonna launch me into the stratosphere, aren't you? But you know what? This actually has gotten us closer. So now I need to go to a different planet. Now that we're closer to the North Pole. Okay, Brittle Hollow. See how the Brittle Hollow one looks. Yeah, it's ice. So we're at the North Pole. Okay, so we made it. So I just need the shrine to appear right here. Right here. Right here. Right here? Shrine? Shrine? Going to appear like right here? That would be like so cool if you did that. Excellent, perfect. Alright, we're going to the Eye of the Universe, everybody. I kinda want to know what the Bramble one looks like, but I'm excited to see the Eye of the Universe. So here we go, 6th location. Just a straight shot to the South Pole by the looks of it. Oh my god. Hello? Who are you? Solanum. Yeah, wow, a living nomai. Oh, Eye of the Universe. Okay, so this is how you have to talk to them. So, Eye of the Universe... Identify. We are orbiting the Eye of the Universe now, although we cannot see it, only the Quantum Moon's reflection of it. The Eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. So this is how you talk to them. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale as one approaches the Eye. However, that uncertainty grows enormously. The Quantum Moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the Eye. Shards that broke off from the Quantum Moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the Eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. I'm Solanum, a nomai. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and we now call it home. It's a really clunky way to talk, but I get why they're doing it. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the Eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the Eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the Eye. While the Eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection in the Eye in the sky above us. Yeah? This is the Quantum Moon, where we're both standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the Eye of the Universe's moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the Quantum Moon's surface does now, while at the Eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the Quantum Moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the Eye is its primary location. Given the Quantum Moon is the Eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the Eye itself. The Quantum Moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the Eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the Eye made it quantum, the same way that the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system as my clan originally did. What happens if I do that? Are they gonna be, like, not compatible? These are the 2 tenets of Know My philosophy. To seek out and understand is our way of living. Ew. I gotta real quick do me, you. Before the sun explodes. Me, you. We don't have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Many in my clan have believed the Eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the Eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the Eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the Eye itself, someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You... Oh shit. Also, hey, Fexus. Yeah, that was new. Let me take a sip for you there. So, unfortunately, we didn't get every single little bit of dialogue before we got quantumly disassembled. I'm gonna check my ship's log and see if there was anything else there that I absolutely need to do. No, it says those entries are complete. Found a dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. I met a living Nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Which is something that I gotta try and do, I guess. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. I guess they're stuck in a weird quantum state. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're going to Ash Twin. I'm gonna try to teleport into the Ash Twin project. That's the last thing that we have that's a question mark. So I'm just gonna go into the Ash Twin Tower and hope for the best. See if that actually zoops us in there. Try to hopefully park the ship somewhere where it's not going to get launched over onto Ember Twin. Maybe the exact North Pole. I don't know. It's pretty close to the North Pole. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the sand goes kind of around the equator. Yeah, this path is where powers are getting revealed anyway. So if I just follow this, then eventually I'll find the towers. Then I just gotta stand in the Ash Twin Tower until it zoops me inside the planet itself. Presumably. Yeah, I guess I landed the ship in a safe enough spot. I don't know if I'm still gonna need the ship, but... Man, where are these towers at? Okay, there's one. That's the Sun Station one. This is the Twin one. Okay. Just wait for that to pass, and then that should hopefully remove enough sand for me to access the teleporter, which will... So I'm gonna need the planet to come around again one more time, I think. Yeah, because I don't think it's drained enough. That's the spot that I gotta look through. Okay. Get here. So. Wow, I do not have a lot of oxygen remaining. That's not good. I suppose I could run over to the Timber Hearth one, because that one's got oxygen. But I don't want to miss my teleportation window. Timber Hearth one isn't even revealed yet. Ouch. This is it. So I actually have to get in here. Wait for the pillar to pass. Yep. Wait for the pillar to pass. And then get in there. Shoot. I fucking missed my window. This thing scooped me up so hard. Yep, missed my window. Shoot! Alright, so I gotta wait for it to come around again then. Gonna try to get some oxygen with the Timber Hearth one, if it would hurry up and get revealed. Yeah, this is the other one. I think the Timber Hearth one is between these two. Could be wrong, though. Might just be on the other side of this. That's the Brittle Hollow one. So that is the Timber Hearth one. Okay, let me in. I need that oxygen. You know what? I probably should have just gone back to the ship. That would have been smart, going back to the ship to get oxygen. Anyway, this time I'm going to wait a few minutes by the campfire before going there. So I need to hide in that little alcove, wait for the sand to pass, and then jump right behind the sand stream. By the looks of it. Let's doze off for a little bit. I'll say 3 minutes should be good. Two and a half. Just in case. That away. There they are. Well, I've never been in there, so I'm about to learn a whole bunch about it. Okay, make sure to not land here, where this can scoop my ship away. Try to land on the North Pole. Can. Close to it. South Pole, I guess, would work just fine as well. No, it's not quite on a pole. There we go. A little closer to a pole, I think. Just trying to get my ship away from the path of the sand stream. There's the sun one. Anyway, in terms of what I know so far about the Ash Twin project, there's a lot of speculation that I've been holding back on. But I know that it's in a big old ball of tungsten that they're using in order to make it survive a supernova. But also, it needs a supernova in order to power its function anyway. I'm not sure what its primary function is yet, but I know that it's also being used as kind of a memory storage bank, which is what the statues and the masks are for. So I'm probably going to get in there and get a whole bunch of Nomai memories blasted into my skull, or something similar. And I'm probably going to figure out what the primary purpose of the Ash Twin project is once I get in there. So hopefully this is the right side. I don't need to go over there. Hopefully it is this wrecked one. It would make sense that they would make it the wrecked one, so that I actually have to do something fancy with the whole dodging the sand pillar thing. Pass. Come on. And let's go. Alright, we're in it. We are in it. Welcome to the Ash Twin Project. "8 minutes, 13 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue, timber hearth memory statue. 14 minutes until end of cycle transmission." Huh. That one's fallen off the wall. So there's no immediate interaction with the masks themselves. But we got a whole bunch of info coming. Alright, here we go. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space... Oh yeah, it is lore time. Also welcome in, Nadava. How are you doing? Okay. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. So, I had kind of figured that this was what was going on. I really didn't want to say anything too much, though. Until I knew for sure. But basically, we're using the phone wave, name subject to change, to send D-mails back to the past into my brain so that I can have the info. We also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Yeah, name subject to change. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. But it helped to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. Is it? That would make it the loudest this game has ever been, because this game was normally very quiet throughout. So I actually had to boost the volume up a bit. I'll just get closer to the mic for now. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it, at last, is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply power the Ash Twin project requires. Yep. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Which didn't happen. Had to wait for the Sun to supernova normally at the end of its life cycle in order to send that information back 22 minutes. At which point, it's probably too late to do anything about it. Which is the Shaggy Dog story here. You're caught in this loop and you might not be able to change anything. Asterisk. Might not. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin Project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. However, this is the closest we've ever been. The Ash Twin Project is theoretically sound. We are only able to power it. We're only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. That would be the interloper. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Oops. Oh, turns out this comet is full of really shitty ghost matter that's going to destroy us all. Giant's Deep Stone. Stuck that into the twin one there. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project. There's the loud music again. Flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Will they? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. We've read this one already, actually. Brittle Hollow. Timber Hearth. Yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure the info on those is universal between each of them. There's a statue. Right, let's keep going this way. See if I can find any more of those projection stones. Though, just in case, let's, at least slurp up all the info. Yep. That's about the ore. Yeah, we read that already. Boom. Advanced warp core. Oh, okay, so wait a sec. There could be a warp core in here. Hello? Now, before I do this, artificial gravity control. So turn that off. And then caution, you are about to access the core while Ash Twin Project is active. What could possibly go wrong? There it is. Oh my god. Mine now. Alright, there's only one thing that we could do with this. Oh wait, there's a... Right, there's the, projection thing, pool here. We could stick those in. Pretty sure, that I've already spied on those 3 locations anyway. Alright, ship's over there. I doubt that I will have enough time to do this. But if anything, I'd take another run at it after. A hollowed-out chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep and Timberhearth, respectively. The Timberhearth one is me, the Giant's Deep one is, I forget their name, the other Hearthian. And I guess the 3rd mask is the weird quantum entangled Nomai, maybe? Unless there's another one out there that got statued. The Ash Twin project was designed to use energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work, although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound, the Nomai were unable to power it. There's an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. I don't have time to make this happen. You know what? It doesn't matter. I've gotten all the info that I need. I could just go back there. Okay, not you, not you. Where's the son of a gun? There you are. I'm coming, Dark Bramble. I have limited time to do this, but we'll see if it works. So if I fail, it's gonna take all my save data and just fart it, I think. Which is fine, because then I could just try again. So I just need to go to the red. Let's not get eaten by an anglerfish while we do this. Speaking of, there's the anglerfish. So we'll just coast on by. Come on. A little closer. Okay. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. My entry was not good. It's fine. Try again. Okay. Wait, it's more direct this time. Shit, that's not direct. Yeah, I need to just get to the red, so that's the easiest way to get there. Okay, please tell me that's enough momentum. I don't know that that's enough momentum. Yeah, the thing is right here. Just get in there. Wait, he's... Ah, fuck, he's like inside that. Fuck! Ah, that was such a bad position for that guy to be in. He just clipped right through that shit. It's fine, we already have all the info we need. I could just do it again. Presumably we're allowed to still skip the tutorial. Anyway, this time we can do it with a little less urgency. Oh, okay, all of our info is actually still here. That's much more forgiving than I thought it was going to be. I, honest to God, thought that it was going to... fucking banish our save. Like it was fucking near. So I've played games on stream before that do that. Oh, I am approaching Ash Twin way too fast. That's fine. We actually have plenty of time before that reveals the tower anyway. So now I'm just gonna run right to the core. As soon as I get in there, grab that warp core. Speedrun that involves waiting a few minutes for the tower to reveal itself. Yeah, I should have rested at the campfire for a couple minutes first. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm actually gonna get my screen cap of the code. Because I closed that. So let me grab that again, actually. Let me just print screen. Grab that, open up Paint. Just shove that in Paint real quick. Just have that there. There we go. Okay. Last time I I tried inputting those coordinates at 0G before I realized that I needed a working warp core. It was not easy to punch these in to control those balls. So if I made it there with like little time to spare, I would have herniated myself attempting to input those coordinates. Just following along. Also, I don't know if increased activity, like walking, actually increases your oxygen usage. I haven't noticed it if it does. Just walking into one of the towers reveals itself. Yeah, I had a feeling that that was what was going on, where the supernova was triggering the Ash Twin project, which was sending information 22 minutes in the past. I really did not want to say anything about it until I got into the Ash Twin project. Because they mentioned that interval, they mentioned the warps, sending things into the past, and needing more energy in order to send things further back, etc., etc. Yeah, we aren't really time traveling. We're doing the Steins Gate thing, where you're sending information back to your brain from the past. Because if they've managed to send physical objects back to the past, how does the ship computer work? Presumably you're just inputting that info yourself for the sake of convenience. It's your own memories and you're just going beepity beepity boop. Or maybe the ship has like a direct neural link to your brain, so anything that you remember just gets updated in the ship log. I think that's a detail that they totally just hand-wave over. Yeah, just write that one off as you remember it, so why shouldn't your ship remember it? There's an explanation. I'll look that one up, if anything. Almost there. Guess it's fine if I just wait in here. I don't think I'm gonna look it up on the wiki, if anything. I'll figure it out. I've been on this thing we call the internet for a long time. Well, here's it. Yeah, just wait for that to pass. Guess you weren't ready yet. I guess it needs one more rotation. Unless I am on the wrong side. Ouch. I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Or am I? No, I'm not on the wrong side. Totally on the right side. Right? Yeah, I am on the right side. I guess it does just need one more rotation. That's an uh-oh. That's an uh-oh moment. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay. We're okay. Alright, get in the alcove, wait for the pillar to pass, and try again. It's on its way. Huh? Huh? Am I just too slow? What the fug? There's no way that I'm missing a step. Might just be running into the stream too slowly. I mean, in that case, the window would be, like, very small. I mean, I'll just test it out here and see, but that still doesn't leave me with a ton of time. Presumably the time limit is relatively generous, but we'll see. Alright, this time I'm just gonna run right in as soon as it passes. Try to, at least. There we go. Okay, so you do need to let it scoop you just a bit. Okay, so run on over to the end. Yeah, it really keeps you locked to the ground until you Alright, let's get that core. Yoink. Alright, yoinked, zooped, and to the ship. I'm going to actually mark what? No way. There's no way it's already upon us. What? Are you serious? It took that long? Whoa, it actually took me that long to get this. Didn't feel like that long. Apparently it was. There's like no point in trying this, but fuck it, we ball. I missed. Fuck it, we ball. Ow. My legs. Okay, so this time I gotta get, like, really close to the sand stream. Really close to the sand stream. Okay. Doze off for a little bit. Just so I'm not waiting too long. Two minutes. Mark the vessel. And over to Twin. You are going that way around the sun. Okay, let me meet you on the other side. As you come around. That's a little too close to the equator for comfort, so I'm gonna move us over this way just a bit. Not on top of the power flower, but just right here should be good. Okay, then run on over to the equator. Follow behind this. I was gonna say I gotta race over to it, but no, it's not low enough yet. Next rotation. Next rotation it'll be good. Yeah, that's not active yet. Just stay right on here. And that should be able to scoop us up as soon as it comes by again. Hopefully. But yeah, luckily there's a little bit of leeway where my feet don't have to be on the ground in order to teleport. Because I got scooped up and still managed to teleport last time. It's just I need to wait a little bit. Our alcove has not appeared yet. There's the alcove. Okay. I guess we'll see if this is, like, the earliest possible moment it can happen. Alright, I've stopped sinking, so yeah, this has got to be the earliest possible moment that we can teleport. It's coming. Hear it coming. Got it. Alright, perfect. Yeah, they don't let you gas your way over too much. Luckily, I can do that first. Alright, got it. Okay. Ouch. Back to the ship. I think it just hits us with that music as long as we have the core. So I actually completely did not need to rush that hard. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it! Fuck! I approached Dark Bramble way too fast. I'm so used to being able to be aligned with that hole right off the start. Okay, so now I know to wait a little longer. Probably wait a good 4 minutes. And not to need to rush so hard to get there. Say 3 minutes is fine. We're about to finish, I think. I'm trying to grab the warp core from Ash Twin and bring it into Dark Bramble. There we go. Okay, just land right about here. So we'll keep the ship safe. That should be far enough. As long as it's not on the equator. Yeah, we still have a bit to wait. Yeah, we still need to wait one more full rotation. So honestly, I feel like I could very safely wait 4 minutes before getting here at the campfire. I need to wait for one more rotation. I just need to not hit the gas quite so hard when heading into Dark Bramble. Alright. We just wait right here for this to come down. I'm gonna grab my water. There we go. Stay nice and hydrated. And just once again wait for my little alcove to appear. So I figured that it was gonna end up being something like this. Find a warp core. Punch it into the vessel. Use the vessel to shoot off into the eye of the universe. And just see what happens. Because every instance of that has just been like, who knows what'll happen if you do that? And it's like, okay, yeah, might as well find out, you know, for science. For curiosity. Let's shoot into there, see if we can beam all the information from the point of the beginning of the universe into somewhere where it'll help us, maybe. That's being hopeful. Otherwise, who knows? Maybe we'll just get caught in a loop and have to watch the universe die over and over again for all eternity. Any second now. I hear it. It's coming. There it is. Alright, cool. Already did all this. Come here, you. Come on. Up you go, you little scamp. Oh god. I can never point myself towards the exit right off the bat. Oh, I parked my ship rather close this time. Alright, so, vessel is not marked. Let me quickly mark the vessel. There we go. I am afraid to autopilot this, in case it pulls me into the sun, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. And we can do this more at our leisure. Should still have plenty of time. So let's not get eaten by an anglerfish, because it's much more of a pain in the ass to do the whole process. Good vessel signal, vessel signal. Alright, so we just motor, and then stop. Hopefully that's enough momentum. Just position myself perfectly, and then gas. Right, now do not touch the engines whatsoever until I see eggs. Palms are sweaty. But yeah, this game has been quite a treat, start to finish. But if whatever happens on the vessel ends up getting me non-dying credits, then tonight might actually be the finale for Outer Wilds for now. I'll probably do a more exhaustive exploration of the game off-stream on my own time, and then come back at a later date for the DLC. Okay, hopefully that's close enough. So that should be the actual hole that I need to get into, just back there. Fingers crossed. Yep. Alright, we're there. Just park the ship right... right here. Right here. Sorry, no my skeletons. Alright, there's the way in. This should be the command room. Alright, new warp core. Installed. Oh my god, it gives me fucking gravity? Are you serious? This whole time. Oh my god, I didn't have to do this with, I didn't have to do this without gravity the whole time. Holy shit, this makes it so much easier. Having to do this with 0G was a nightmare. Okay, coordinates locked in. Let's go. To the eye of the universe. Holy shit. Well... there it is. How the hell do I do? I don't know what that is gonna do. If I walk into that. Doesn't look like there's any way out of here though, so that might be the only thing that I can do. Just take a brief look around. And there's all this writing that I already read. I guess it's just writing. Well... let's hope nothing stupid happens. I'm there. Gravity here is much higher than normal. Yeah, this is the most gravity we've ever had. Good thing I have my flashlight. Yeah, the quantum moon really did look like this when we were on it. Oh, here I am, doing what presumably no Mai has done before. Wandering right into the eye of the universe. Oh, trees. Oh, quantum trees. got all these cool quantum rocks, too. Oh boy, there it is. Alright, let's take a look. Not letting us look all the way up. Only way we can go is in here. No, I don't know. Do I just ascend into there, I wonder? The gravity is off right now, so I guess I could just ascend. Maybe? Oh no, gravity is 1.0. Okay. I figured we needed to ascend. Really hope I don't run out of time. Break my legs in here, figuring out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Wait, signal scope! I got a pick of it. Let me walk out of here. Yeah, it really is just the big old butthole of the world. Also, it looks like the rest of the planet has kind of disappeared around me. I want to try and get up to it, but I'm not sure that I can. Okay, now I can walk here. Oh, yeah, the gravity out here is massive, and then just suddenly it falls off here? Okay, how odd. This has got to be some kind of puzzle. What the fug? Man, Kyle. I worry that if I fuck around for too long, then I'll I don't know. The world will still end. Hmm. So gravity disappears. What in the hell do I do? Maybe well, okay, hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. We drop in. What? I'm back. Feldspar, Gossen, Slate, and Hornfulls. Yeah. Hi, statue. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Whoa. Well, I guess I'm observing the whole ass universe at once. Whoa, whoa, trees. Oh. They're fireflies. Wow. I'm just absorbing the atmosphere right now. Oh, where'd my atmosphere go? Oh, I don't have any other frequencies. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, hello. Oh my god, it's me. I am observing me. Yeah, you turn away from it and it... Ooh. Dries up. Yay. I'm glad we get to roast marshmallows one last time. There's a tree there now. Hold on, let's, There we go. Ah, chair. What else will appear as we look around? Esker. You hear music? No kidding. Just running into a wall here. Where's your front door, buddy? Oh. That's freaky. Man's just got a banjo in there. Ah. I can't shoot it in there to get at it. Wacky. So I wonder if there's other instruments that I could find by poking around. Or if I gotta do them in order. Guess I gotta do them in order. So what am I gonna do about that banjo? Either that or I gotta find another signal once I'm there. Like on the other side, maybe. Oh, never mind. I just had to... Yoink. I had to use quantum mechanics to crumble that building. We're just gathering everybody. Hello. How's it going, Ryback? It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. Might not even exist here. Forgetting someone? Quiet shade. Ross old bark. In the ancient glade. It's almost dark. Yoink. Howdy. Hey, time pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Huh. Hello? Can we use the telescope? Oh, he's all the way out there. Give me that. The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is ultimately what killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. Also, thank you very much for that follow. What's up, honey? Yeah, I couldn't see because I have the MS Paint picture in front of my my OBS. Bit of a funny fish. Is it a fish pun? That anglerfish. Oh, okay, so I presume that you go into all the Outer Wild streams that you can find in order to make that joke. Hello, Feldspar. Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. We got Ryback and Sherritt, Esker, Feldspar, Yeah, bro. Who could be left? Oh. All the way out there, huh? Whoa! Two of them now. Ha! Alright, we really gotta reach. Now 4 of them. Ah, and the shuttle. Oh, cool. We got some floor. Stand on. Oh, I could just launch that shuttle. Hold on. Could I interact with the warp core? No. All right. Well, blast off. Blast off? Blast off. My God, it's full of stars. Whoa! It's you! The one surviving asterisk quantumly nomai. I am glad we are friends now. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Well, let's talk to everybody first. Then I will wait until you are ready to know the answer. What do you say? Time, buddy? Ready to start the music? Yep. This should be cool. We gotta turn the instruments on one by one. What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Ah, here goes nothing. Can't wait to play with the whole group. Can I start? Okay, I won't let you down. Shall I begin? Well then, here I go. Should I begin? Yep. You got it. I'll do my best. Yeah, luckily it's not gonna be like that music box. It's more like the, the Pokemon Black song. This song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Eat 10 burnt marshmallows. Final achievement. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. Future's always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Not yet. It's tempting to linger in this moment while every possibility still exists, but unless they are collapsed by an observer, They will never be more than possibilities. I tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright at the end, I suppose. Hope there are beasties in the next one. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? Really happy we're all there. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. I am observing. Whoa, there we go. Whoa! Big bang. And there's credits. Yeah, I'm just letting the atmosphere sink in of the credits. I was giving it a moment. I actually didn't think the credits would be that long. Oh, we got, okay, never mind. We got backers. This is gonna be another 3 hours of credits. In that case, I'll just start with my thoughts. So I really loved this game. I'm glad that I finally got the chance to play it. I definitely see what all the hype was about. I'm very glad that I managed to avoid spoilers for as long as I did, even though I had to fight them off with a broomstick. And I'm very glad that I got to share everything all with you. You guys out there in the world. But yeah, this game definitely provided an amazing sense of exploration and discovery. Peering into every little planet, figuring out what you're supposed to do with very little direction. I've always loved that kind of thing. And just, yeah, the overall kind of somber atmosphere to it. Everything being at the end of the universe, and there not necessarily being any hope to save it, but still looking forward to whatever the new universe may hold. $1.43 billion years later. Oh. This time they're gonna have 5 eyes. Totally new planets. Yeah, there they are, the next generation that gets to explore their universe after ours got crunched and re-big banged. Very important that we still have marshmallows. It was very appropriate to get that that burnt marshmallow achievement right at the end of the game. That was funny. But yeah, that was Outer Wilds. That's where we're going to quit for now. So I'm actually going to let that sit. I'm going to wait a while. We're not going to do the DLC right away. I'm going to do a revisit stream of this in the future. At an unknown date in the future. Also, thank you very much for that follow. But yeah, we're gonna do the DLC one day. Trademark. I would definitely be willing to revisit this because I loved it. I'm definitely going to be thinking about this game a lot. I fully understand why everybody always says, man, I wish I could forget everything that I knew about that game so I could experience it again. Also, thank you very much for that follow as well, Sir Dignity. Yeah, I hope that you guys all enjoyed my going through this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. There's definitely a lot of thoughts that I'm gonna need to kind of gather when it comes to this. I'm gonna need to reflect on them. Take some iconic 2 a.m. walks at night. While I look up at the completely starless fucking urban sky I was born under, so that I can ponder and reflect and really think about it and digest it. But I'm definitely glad that I got to experience this one finally. And it's kind of an appropriate one for me to actually start my actual chronicled let's plays on, where I'm actually archiving these streams as opposed to just letting them float into the ether. As much as I love that game, as much as I love Outer Wilds, okay, fine, I'll give you one. You guys get one. You can get one out of me. I didn't want to be the the corny super fan that did the four-eyed emojis, but you guys can have one out of me. There you go. As a treat. Yeah, you be winking. But yeah, thank you very, very much for coming on this journey with me, everybody. I will see you next time for more streams. Have a good night, YouTube watchers.